if a reaction is taking 5 minutes to complete it. Okay, now I want that the rate of reaction should become fast so that the productivity should increase. So to increase the productivity, to increase the economic importance is necessary for us.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the only point that you need to learn, that for any reaction there is a great importance of catalyst. Okay, the transition metals, the enzymes, these are all of great importance. So there are mixture of inflammable gases that are present. Okay, and these inflammable gases, they can be used for the ignition threshold, concentration, temperatures, flammable fine products. So these fine powders are there, they are used to have a large surface area. So for one thing that you have to keep in mind, that reactants, first listen it to me very carefully, the reaction will be continuing up until and unless up to the reactants doesn't used up, and as soon as the reactants are used up, the reactions will be completed. What will be the factor that will be affecting the rate of reaction?
Temperature.
See, we'll start from here. First is changing the concentration of the solution, means increase in the concentration of the reacting solution increases the rate. Decrease in the concentration of the reacting solution, decreasing the rate. Second is pressure. If I'm increasing the pressure, it will increase the rate of reaction. If I'll decrease the pressure, it will decrease the rate of reaction. For the change of the surface area, see, if I increase the surface area, the rate of absorption or rate of dissolution increases. So increase of rate of reaction takes place. If I decrease the surface area, then decreases the rate of reaction. For example, 5 gram of the fine powder, okay, of a compound gives a faster rate of reaction than 5 gram of lump of the same compound. Then comes your changing the temperature. So increase in the temperature increases the rate of reaction. See, if I will increase the temperature, so what will happen? If I increase the temperature, it will increase the rate of reaction. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are some of the points that you need to give. Now say that a catalyst increases the rate of reaction. Okay, and unchanged, not used up at the end of the reaction. So the addition of the catalyst to a reaction would not affect the product's form. It won't affect the product form. So a catalyst is increasing the rate of reaction and is remaining unchanged. Rate of reaction is equal to quantity of product formed upon time taken and quantity of reactant. Mass is measured in grams, volume in centimeter cube, or centimeter square, centimeter cube, and time is in seconds. Okay. So can you explain me this graph?
Ma'am, the reactant concentration is decreasing with
Is
the time.
decreasing. Okay. And if I go on for the volume of the product, it will increase. Okay, so faster the rate of reaction, steeper the curve it is, and when you have the reaction is over, the curve is becoming flat. Okay, so there are some important graph questions over here that may come. So why is slope of the graph steeper at the beginning? Is this steeper at the beginning due to the reaction leading to more particles passing the activator barrier? Means there is an activator barrier after which the reactions will proceed on. So it is passing on through that. Then comes what happens to the graph as the reaction progress. So the graph is becoming less steep as the less particles they are available, leading to less effective collisions. Why is the graph is constant after a while? This is because the reactants are used up, therefore no collisions can take place. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so minimum amount of energy required for the particles to react is called the activation energy.